So today we're going to take a look at the historical aspect of statistics, where it came from, where it's first used, and a quick look at how it was first used. And this is just a quick introduction before we delve into looking at some quantitative statistics with you. So one of the first known uses of statistics was by the ancient Babylonians. That was about 2,000 years before Christ, or actually a little less than that. And the Babylonians used to make large crops. And the Babylonians used to record all the information, the data that they got from these crops on clay tablets, and some of those clay tablets have been found. Now what this enabled the Babylonians to do is assess what times of year it was perfect to plant their crops and how they could plant them. Therefore they were able to utilise the best seasons when it was rainy, the best sunny seasons for the best types of crop, knowing basically what gave the best yield. And it wasn't only the Babylonians that were using statistics. During early periods there were also Egyptian pharaohs. Now they started the basics to economics. They wanted to know how much they were earning, how much money they were bringing in, and it was important for trade to know these figures. So the Egyptian pharaohs, it can be found on the walls in Egypt and around Cairo, recorded the amount of money that they had. And over time, the use of statistics has become more and more prominent, especially as an analysis tool. Now, William Playfair developed the histogram, and here we can see a histogram. Now, a histogram was the first type of graph to display continuously grouped data, so continuous data that's grouped, and that's data like time or weight, data that flows into one another. It isn't in discrete groups. Whilst here we can see charts that were created by Florence Nightingale during the Crimean War. Now she used these graphs to study basically the different types of injuries and different types of causes of death during the war. And this was a great analysis tool in order to develop and further develop health within military forces and to improve the way we treated soldiers. And more recently, John Tukey during the 1970s generated the first box and whisker plots. And this is something that you would have seen before, and it's quite common in statistics, and it shows the basics of the range of the data. It shows the interquartile ranges of those data and shows the median of a piece of data, all words that you should have heard before and we'll be touching upon now. Now, this isn't all the statistics in the world. This is only a quick little historical overview to show you a few of the different types of way that it is used. We're next going to move on to different ways of representing some discrete data which hasn't been included here yet.